which is also a fairly even lane, I think. If anything, the Lone Druid might actually win this lane. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it might be how it works. And oh, what the hell just happened here? Okay, it looks like they had a little bit of a skirmish here. The starter came into position. They do have another question from last word. If you don't use it, if you don't use the spell instantly, I believe you take less damage. But you know, for level 1 spell that you can spam quite frequently, 150 damage is not bad. You can harass the centaur a little bit for sure. Alright, the centaur gets jumped on. Stomp comes out. They will be able to get another jump here, and they should get this kill easily indeed. That is going to be happening. So the centaur drops down in this top lane as well. The Slaughter and the Silence are both still having enough HP. As for the moment, you know, you might have to use a couple hundred gold just to buy some healing salves or whatever to survive against this Cardle, because he is very, very annoying. And now the centaur goes back into the lane. The Keeper of the Light will make sure that he doesn't leech too much of that experience as well. And this is the glorious thing about having a Keeper of the Light in your lane. But speak about which, the centaur now gets jumped on by the lifesteal. The lifesteal does not care, and the last word comes out from the Silence will be enough to get the kill on the centaur as he drops down. So in his own base, and I believe since the Silencer got the last hit, he still got the intelligence as well. Indeed, he's sitting on 8 intelligence, so it's kind of weird how that works. If you're not the one, you'll do a lot of damage with it. Now the Keeper of the Light is going to be spotted out. We do have the Silence moving into position. He is setting up to just block this Keeper of the Light. The Keeper of the Light is trying to go for the TP back home. I believe he was quick enough to react with it. What they need to make sure happens on the side of next gen, so he doesn't get too much free from. Bottom lane, the Slaughter has been sitting here leeching a little bit when the Magnus was not here. He's level 4 right now. He's running it, trying to get a jump on, and I'm not sure if this was the right way to do it, because they still had the lift available. The Slaughter will just be taken down, not able to do too much. He does buy space and makes sure that the Ursa is still here under the tower for a little while. In the meantime, the Lone Druid tries to use the Savage Roll. Doesn't actually not hit it though. I think he was trying to use it on the bear, but didn't actually happen. Root comes out on the Ursa. The Ursa is going to be controlled. Pops us in rage. Will be alive for now, but he should lose his life here. The Rubik tries to go for a TP back home, and he will be fine. So I guess all things considered, you force out four rotations from the side of next gen, and they still lose 2 heroes before the Ursa drops down. Some small misplays here and there, so the Slaughter as well as the Silence ends up losing their lives, but oh well. Momentarily only needs around 700-800 gold, so it will be, well, not the same timing as the Ursa. The Ursa has it up in 50 gold, but it is going to be close to that. And now the Keeper of the Light moving himself a little bit further into the lane, but they're wrapping around. They want to get a jump on him. They see him, and they are not going to let go of this guy. He's trying to get into a little clutch position, but he still has his TP on cooldown for the next 10 seconds. So they will run him down. They will see him, and I like the move from the Slaughter. He's actually saving his stun just to make sure that in case the TP is available, he doesn't use his stun too early, which is something that most people, they actually try and set up on the OD. Potentially he has that bird available. They will run down onto the OD. They have the vision of him. It's just about getting close to him. They do have the skewer as well. Do they go in? They go for the skewer, the stampede. Oh, but it's not going to be good enough. The OD, he's still close enough. The OD might die here. One more hit, and that is going to be good enough. The Rubik stealing the RP, shooting it back onto the enemy. Was a very nice play there, but not quite good enough to keep the 4 heroes gathered up on the side of Evos. It's not like next gen is looking for a big opening to get a fight going, so maybe just a little bit of scared people there on the side of Evos. And on the mid lane, the Rubik gets jumped by the Magnus, and he will be one casualty. They didn't have to use it. Some people just like having a dominate on their team and have a little creep running around, but on top of that, it's all about the blink, the fall staff, and then perhaps a shadow blade, and then you go in for that BKB refresh drop. OD the mid lane gets jumped down by that Slaughter, just picking up his blink dagger, and he will instantly make an initiation onto the OD. Big money target. Great time, and now he's going for Roshan. Looks like he will be able to pick it up easily as well. So Evos with a 4,000 net worth lead. Now the Slaughter's going to make a wrap around as well. They're trying to find an initiation. They're trying to find someone. The Centaur will be spotted. He goes to the Stampede, but it's too late, and he will be killed. He knew what he had to do though. Evos in the meantime, they in the bottom lane, they picked up Aville on the OD, so they decided to just upgrade those that double null talisman thing and make it into an item. Might as well, I suppose. Might as well. They do have a decent amount of magical damage, so it's not a bad thing to have Aville on your team. Also gives you a lot of armor, which is definitely useful on the OD top lane. Okay, the Rubik tried to TP in position, tried to just, you know, be the one who could maybe split push this lane and make sure that it doesn't get taken down, but in the meantime, be a thing, and well, you know, 50% damage reduction is always going to be nice. The Ursa does have that basher completed, and he is moving into a Mantis style next just so he can deal with the silence from next gen's silencer. They keep both on the top lane. They get jumped by this little infest bomb, so the lifesteal does find enough. Does get control, double force off comes out. Looks like the Centaur may be able to survive. He does get Astral up as well, so the Rage is not going to do anything from the lifesteal. They're now looking to turn around. They go in with the Centaur. They try and go for a stomp. Not actually going to be hitting though, but they get the slaughter either way. He doesn't get a crush off. They go for the stomp, misses onto the lifesteal as the timing was off. The lifesteal will get a kill on the Centaur. In the meantime, the lifesteal's not running down this OD. The OD will blink away, and here comes the Ursa. Here comes the pain as the lifesteal. One thing that can really just put an end to all the items he falls. Nothing else on top of that. The blink will be picked up by the Rubik now. The Centaur will pick up that Acronyms and 1000 gold. The OD is moving towards a Hurricane Pike upgrade for the 4-staff. And now we see the RP coming out onto the OD. They're using all the control on the OD, but the stolen RP comes out by the Rubik. This is a 5-man RP into a 5-man Illuminate Blast. This is looking good. The OD will go for a buyback. They want to defend this, but is it going to be good enough? Nice Astral on the Centaur, keeping him alive for now. They will go for the Infest Bomb. Oh, almost got the kill on the Centaur, but he got the blink away. The lifesteal gets taken down, but this was the buyback from the OD. They need to get more than just that one kill. They will get the lifesteals while they're TPing in. The Ursa is trying to run down the slot in the meantime, but he doesn't actually know where he's going, and well, that is going to be the end of this fight. They might try and have, they will have to force out a buyback from the lifesteal. That is the only way they can still make this a valuable trade-off, because the OD, that's a pretty big buyback to, and an Aegis on him, so it's going to be hard to kill this guy. The Ursa in the meantime is looking for a jump somewhere. He might find the silencer. That's going to be a nice little kill, but no, not happening. The Keeper Thought in the mid lane got jumped, and well, even the Stampede came out, but the Stampede did nothing, as the amount of damage the lifesteal can do in a couple of hits is just so goddamn high that the Stampede might not be that useful. Like 50% damage reduction if you get killed in 2 hits, that just means you get killed in 3 hits. So it doesn't slow the kill that much. The Ursa gets jumped here. Does pop his Enrage this time, but it's only going to buy him a couple of seconds as they have so much damage. The second the Enrage go for his Empower. In the meantime, the Silencer will force off himself away. Will run himself away as fast as he can, but they might still be able to find something. Oh, do they see the Silencer? Stampede comes out. They're trying to move for something more. They see the Magnus as well. They're going to run for him. And let's see, can they find him? Mana Leak comes out. Looks like the Magnus is going to be stunned up. He gets control. He gets stunned. They see him. They know where he's running at. And they will be able to find this initiation. He goes for a blink away. They do have the Astral available in case of emergency. But the OD will just hit him. He will just go for all that intelligence steal. And that is going to be 2 people dead inside of next gen Vietnam. They lose the gem as well that they picked up a moment ago. So the Keeper Thought will get that back. Alright, the start on Fest Bomb, just, you know, casually poking by, finding a Rubik. Rage comes out from the lifesteal, will go for TP back home just before anything, get the hell out before anything goes wrong. They could have very easily died anyways, so might as well just disengage, reset the fight. Reset the fight a little bit. Magnus here in the mid lane. Okay, a little bit in trouble. We'll go for the skewer away. Mana is now gone. Mana Leak is a dangerous spell after all, and he doesn't have a BKB or anything like that to deal with it. So whenever he gets Mana Leak, it's like, you know, just get the hell out, get the hell out. Rubik in the top lane gets jumped by the starter. That is going to be another kill to the side of next gen. Meantime, next gen, they don't see this, but they're moving into the area. The Magnus is close by, shadow bladed up with the other Keep with Alive with a gem available though on the high ground to the CMO in the sidelines. We see the Stampede comes out. The lifesteal and the starter went in. The Stampede is going to keep them alive for now, but the OD might be a little bit in trouble. He gets RP'd up by this Magnus. They have another RP available in a second. Do they go in for the second one? They only got a hit onto that OD, and the stolen RP comes out by Tuhoi as once again he steals it. He turns it around. The lifesteal is going to be taken down. The Silencer is also dead. Next gen, they've lost 2 core heroes. Oh well, yeah, they lost 2 good heroes. Painful. I'm not sure what's the most painful, and then shoot out another one, then it's pretty much the same thing as the early game where they couldn't deal with it, so that's nice. Centaur mid lane. Oh, painful. A little bit too far out on his own. The smoke came out from the side of Next-Gen, and now it's nighttime as well, so the Keeper of the Light does not have that heal available. The Ursa is going to be controlled, will be stunned, will be controlled. Astral comes out to keep him safe for a little bit longer. Hex comes out on the life. OD. Oh, RP came out, didn't actually hit onto anyone big though, so that is not really going to do anything big. They have another RP available. Stampede comes out from the Evos. Centaur, he bought back for the Stampede. Slaughter will be taken down first, Silencer will be taken down second. They've used all of their big spells on the side of Next-Gen. They only have that one secondary RP available after using the refresh up on the Magnus, so looks like they'll just have to back themselves. Complete it momentarily. He can complete whenever he wants to, and then he can send the Desolator onto the Bears. Like I said, the Desolator doesn't really have too much value in this draft anyways, because they already have one in the lifesteal, so you might as well get something else. Infest-Bomb comes out to get a jump on the Keeper of the Light. Astral comes out to save him, so he will be alive for now. Global Silence came out after the Stampede, so the lifesteal will not quite be able to get a kill here, but they get a 2-man RP off with the Magnus. He gets a jump. He has another RP available in 7 seconds. The OD is going to be focused down. Astral comes out, will keep him alive for now. Looks like the Magnus is not quite going to be able to get a jump on the OD. The OD gets a blink onto the high ground, will be alive for now. Tries to focus down the lifesteal, will get a kill in the lifesteal. The lifesteal drops down. Looks like the Thought is going to be the next one to drop. The Lone Druid tries to focus down the OD, but the OD goes for another self-Astral. The Magnus is trying to get a jump on him, but the OD blinks away again, and that is going to be the Magnus dropping down. 5-man wipe on the side of Next-Gen, as they did not get that OD at all. Just, you know, Astral said, you know, the Desolator doesn't really have any place in this game because you have the lifestealers, Deso, but it feels like it's a waste of gold. Like, you could just give it to the Bear, right? Alright, Infest Bomb comes out. Tuhoi is going to be taking down the Keeper of the Light. Doesn't have the vision available right now. Picked up an Ethereal Blade a second ago. That's an interesting item, but I guess, you know, when you're rich on the Coddle, then you might as well go for something like that. The OD gets jumped on. The lifesteal comes out, but instantly gets Hex. He does manage to get the Rage off in time. The Slaughter got stunned by that Mana Leak as well, and he will be able to get away, but the lifesteal got taken down, and that was a buyback used earlier from the lifesteal, so him dropping is not good. Silence is now going to be taken down, and that is the second one to drop. Next gem, 2 heroes, none of them having buybacks available. Looks like next. Alrighty, let's see. They have Aegis, they have Cheese, and they are going for the final push. Let's see, the Ursa needs to be careful. He's not the one with the Aegis, but here comes the OD. He pops his ultimate. The Slaughter drops on instantly, as the OD still had 30 stolen intelligence, so that is a lot. That is a crazy thing. The OD does have a refresh up available as well, so double Hex, double Shivas, double ultimate from him as well. In the backlines to find the Rubik though, that is 1 gem on him. He goes for self-heals, will be alive for now, and the Slaughter is going to be run down in the meantime. The lifesteal will be focused on as well. They do have that secondary Stampede available if they need it. The lifesteal will be killed. Looks like the Slaughter will survive, and he will get himself away, but either way, they gave up the lifesteal again. Trying to go for that two-man lifesteal action. And again, they get punished because Evos, they just turn around. They know that it's always going to be just the 2 of them. So if they can just send up all of their manpower onto those 2 heroes, they will win the game. GG gets called by Next-Gen as they don't even feel like taking this fight. They'll just call it, not having the lifesteal available for the next 60 seconds. So GG gets called. That is it. Game 1 goes to the side of Team Evos. We'll see what Next-Gen Vietnam can do in the next game, as it is a best of 2 series, so they still have some hope to get some points from this little series. I have to use the spell, but he decided to just go for Crystal Nova level 1. You know, that does mean he can't go for the AFK jungle with the Frostbite. In the meantime, they're moving up to the top and they're trying to find a jump on someone. They should be able to find someone. The Rubik will be spotted out here, and Sakuchi comes out from ilLogic on the Nyx Assassin, oh well, on the Weaver, sorry, and well, that is a dead Rubik. Sunstrike hit as well, and ilLogic will pick up the first blood. 3 bounty runes gets picked up by Evos as well in the meantime, so for himself, the Weaver made a rotation to the bottom, and he wants to get this lane against the Ursa as much as they possibly can. Mid lane, the Invoker is having the help of the Nyx Assassin momentarily. They want to maybe try and get a jump on this Shadow Fiend. They could maybe kill him, but I believe they do need level 3 on the Invoker before that can happen. They're trying to move in here in the meantime. Healing Salve comes out, they move in. The Nyx Assassin does have his Impale available. He's waiting to be able to use it properly. The Impale comes off. The Sunstrike is available. Do they need to use it, or do they just go for the right clicks? I guess they just go for the right clicks. The Shadow Fiend is going to be taken down. No need to use any excessive amount of mana. In the meantime, neutral. But in the meantime, Evos, they've only gotten a couple of kills. They need to get much more than they're getting right now, because as you can see from the last hit table on the side of Next Gen Vietnam, they have pretty much 10-11 last hits on every single hero on that team, all these 4 core heroes. And as for Evos, they're sitting on the same amount of farm, but only on 3 heroes, so there's pretty much 1 free core hero is just farming on the side of Next Gen. But if they keep getting kills, then it's going to be valuable for the side of Evos. And now they got a secondary kill on the ShadowFeet in the mid lane, so he's pretty much going to be back where he started in terms of souls, down to 4 souls now. The Weave in the bottom lane does get picked off though. So the Ursa, with that Sentry Ward being put down, they get a jump and kills the ShadowFeet. Has just been rotating himself back and forth from the jungle for the time being, as playing against this Invoker is not too much fun anymore. The Invoker got so much health that he's 1 level ahead of the ShadowFeet, and everything is working out great. The Legion Commander is level 5 himself now. Bottom lane, the Rubik ended up dropping down. The Ursa is trying to stay alive. The Sakuchi Weaver needs to be careful though. 3 more seconds before he can go for the next Sakuchi. The Ursa is not quite going to get close enough to actually kill him though, and he will be fine on this Weaver. The CM in the meantime is going to be the one being run down instead by the Ursa. Orb Venom is available. He finds him. He gets that hit off. Another overpower is available. Hoy is going to be taken down. So the Ursa gets 1 kill. Maybe we'll be able to get the Weaver kill as well. A little bit closer to the Weaver. They go in. They have 2 more hits available. And they will get the Weaver. So the Weaver trying to go in. And he will be punished as well. 2 dead on the side of Evos. They lose the Legion Commander in the top lane from Ramz the Sun. Top lane the Centaur. Also having 25 lasts for himself, moving towards a Hood of Defiance as the first item. He's taking a lot of damage. He has the Legion Commander trying to burn him down as much as possible, and it is a Centaur. He doesn't survive too well. Bottom lane, the Ursa as well as the Rubik gets taken down. Sunstrike, plus just a lot of teamfight power from the side of Evos will secure that Shadowfiend, and that is a dead CM. 1-for-1 trade-off in the bottom lane. The Shadowfiend will just move himself back into the mid lane. The Legion Commander is in position to go for a dual kill here. Bottom lane, the Weaver finds a nice little grab there. Stampede comes out. They're looking for a jump in the top lane. The Ursa is going to be the target. Sunstrike comes out, not really doing any damage, but they have more than enough control to keep this Ursa standing. So they need another Impale off. The next assassin needs to go deep to get this Impale. Doesn't get the Impale off. He gets it off. The Shadowfiend drops down, so a little bit unfortunate. 4 kills on the map, all around each other. Ursa in the top lane does get taken down by the Weavers. I guess they are trying to just salvage the situation a little bit. Evos, they gave a lot of net worth away in that little skirmish there. 2,000 net worth being given away. But either way, let's see how the net worth is going. The Legion Commander still about 1,000 gold away from his Blink Dagger, and the next assassin is looking for a kill on him in the bottom lane. So maybe they can try and set up for him. The Centaur is available as well. They will move in. They do have the Stampede available. They will go for the Stampede. The Legion Commander is going to be run down, and well, Sunstrike follow up everything. Bam, bam.
Regeneration.
Alright, Ursa in the top lane looks like he's a little bit in trouble, doesn't have a TP available. He will go for this Enrage, might try and get some damage onto the Weaver in the meantime. He will get himself a little bit further away, but in the end, the result will be the same, and the Weaver will get the kill on the Ursa. So again, the Ursa drops down. Another hero that has to get a good time in the early game, and that is 2 heroes on the side of Next in Vietnam who's just being shut down repeatedly. The Ursa sitting on face boost plus his little Morbid mask, so very long time before his blink is going to come online. In the meantime, in the bottom lane, Sunstrike comes out on the Darkseid. The Darkseid gets taken down. That is another kill to the side of Evos. In the meantime, the Legion Commander is trying desperately to go for that duel on the next assassin, but the next assassin is making sure his distance is far enough. He will not give up that dual kill to the Legion Commander. The Legion Commander, in the meantime, double edge comes out. Nice 2-man Impale, and that is going to be a dead Legion, potentially a dead Rubik as well. He will go for the Spike Carapace comes TP from the Shadowfiend at the very least, but you know, next to his own base, and he's forced to TP away. That's always a sad thing. Time lapse comes out from the Weaver. He will be fine, but he gets dueled up instead, so it looks like he will be taken down. That's a good kill to the side of Next in Vietnam, and another duel victory to the Legion Commander. Will give him a little bit more. Burn down. That is 1 dead on the side of Next in Vietnam. The Legion Commander needs to be a little bit careful. Stolen Cosmet Deafening Blast comes out from the Rubik, but not quite enough to get a kill in the sea. Meantime, mid lane. Blink is available on the Centaur as well now, with that Hood of Defiance already completed prior to that. The Invoker does have his Acronym Scepter up in a moment as well, so Midas plus Axe up at 16 minutes into the game. The Weave in the top lane ended up. Everything is going to where it needs to be. They have the double Blink up and running now, so Next Gen Vietnam, they should be looking to make some smoke plays on the map. They still have the Aegis up for the next couple of minutes. The Ursa trying to find a jump on the CM. Stampede comes out to try and give the CM a little bit of time to work with, but the CM drops down either way. Now the Ursa is going to be taken down. That's the Aegis dropping down. In the meantime, the rest of the team is TPing down here. They try to go in. They want to take this fight with the Ursa still alive, but the Ursa will be taken down. No enrage available. He will be killed. Meteor comes out. Looks like the Legion Commander goes in for a dual victory, but the Meteor, stolen Meteor, comes out from the Rubik, doing a lot of damage. Not quite enough though. They will lose 4 heroes. They might lose the 5th one as well. The Rubik will be targeted and he will be killed. Doesn't have any mana available, so he cannot steal anything. He does have the troll stick charges though. Looks like the Weaver will have to go a little bit deeper to get this kill, but he will get the kill. Next Assassin will be the one finishing him off. So 5-man wipe on the side of Next Gen, and the only kills they got was the CM as well as the Centaur. The Invoker does have his travel boots completed now, and he will... Oh, travel boots completed soon, and he will go for the blink next most likely. Next Assassin. Blink, Yule Scepter will come out next, and Peak comes out. They go for initiation to get a jump on the Rubik, but the Sakuchi will keep him alive. For now, the CM gets taken down. In the meantime, in the backlands, they try and go in for a duel. They will duel the Centaur. Is it going to be good enough, though? Do they have enough damage? Looks like that is going to be the case. They get a duel victory on the Legion. 2 dead on the side of Evos, as they went a little bit too far. And now the Regum of Souls bomb on the Weaver. Oh, we've already seen this. Doesn't end well, as the Shadow Fiend will get a free kill on the greedy Weaver. Oh boy, Evos. Don't do this to yourselves, man. That's a lot of net worth being given away. That is 2,000 gold just in a matter of minutes being given away to the side of Next Gen. And they have a greedy draft, so you cannot allow them to get these easy kills. Bottom lane. Oh, the next Assassin. Did he just outplay the Legion yet again? Looks like he was just sitting under the creepway waiting for that overwhelming odds to come out. Got the Spike Carapace done off, and that is a dead Legion. That is a dead Legion. This next Assassin is a godlike player, man. He's doing so many. He's making so many plays happen. All right.
Swiftly through forest shade.
Let's see. Rubik goes in. Lift comes out on the CM. Duel comes out as well, and that is going to be a free kill on the CM. A little bit of vision, and then everything can happen. In the meantime, next Assassin does see the Legion Commander, goes for the Impale. Sunstrike comes out on top of him. Looks like they have the control to work with, and that is the Legion Commander being picked off. Now they see the Ursa as well. They try to go on him. He does have his Enrage available, but it's not going to be in time. He will be killed. The Enrage will only keep him alive for a second longer, but not too much to work with. That is 2 dead on the side of next. You should play against Ursa is always a great thing. Make him slow, make sure he doesn't move anywhere. And if he doesn't have any mana, it's very hard for the Ursa to function in the fights anyways. Oh boy. Next Assassin goes in, gets a jump, gets a kill with a Sunstrike follow-up on that Shadow Fiend bottom lane. They go for an ultimate with a CM. They try to focus down the dark side. The Sakuchi Weaver is going to follow him down, is going to run him down. He should be able to get this kill as a surge. It's only going to be on cooldown for now, and yeah, that's a dead Seer? No? Yeah, oh, did he? I'm not sure what healed him. I think the mechanism heal came out, so I guess the Weaver was not quite respecting that. The Ursa in the meantime will be taken down the mid lane. They keep trying to find more kills, but they are not going to find anything else. Still, 2 people down the side of Next in Vietnam. They should be able to get the tier 2 tower in the bottom lane, and they should be able to get the tier 2 in the mid lane as well. In the meantime, the CM runs down, tries to get a jump on the Darkseer. Sunstrike comes out. The Sunstrike is going to do a lot of damage, and here comes the Darkseer dead on the sidelines. The Legion Commander gets the dual victory on the CM, but he might be killed here, as he's going to run down into the base on this Weaver. Falls out of Shrine. He'll just have his time lapse available as well. We'll go for the time lapse. We'll be able to get out of there. And bottom tower. The Evos, they're now going to be 10,000 net worth ahead and almost 15,000 experience. The Weaver moves in the backline, tries to go on the Legion Commander. The Swarm comes out, the Sunstrike comes out on top of him, and the Legion Commander should be taken down easily here, as there's nothing keeping him alive. The Vendetta Strike comes out finally by the next Assassin. The Ursa on the sidelines goes in, but the Weaver should be fine. Lincoln Sphere, time lapse available, all of these good things, so I don't think there's any way they kill him without having something like a Basha available, the likes. But the CM, that's a different story. He's much easier to kill, and they will be able to bring him down. Those combo kills, and I guess it makes sense this game. You're playing against Ursa, so Eulsup is always valuable when they don't have BKBs, and the Shadow Fiend doesn't quite have his BKB yet, so if you can get like an Eel combo off on him, you can burst him down quite easily as well. SeeL just banking up gold, maybe something like a Glimmer Cape or Force Staff will be his first item. They finish off Roshan, they pick up the Aegis on the Weave. In the meantime, the next assassin is going to be a little bit in trouble. We'll go for the Spike Carapace, will be alive for now. Stealth Eels is available as well, doesn't quite get it off in time. He tries to do a little bit of damage before that happens. Tornado comes out, Deafening Blast as well, EMP on top of that. The Rubik drops, the Ursa drops, the Darkseid will be killed next. They try to keep him alive with the Presty attack, but it's not going to be working as he will die as well. 3 for 1 trade off the Nyx Assassin's death, paying off. As you know, very those extra Forge Spirits available, so he will go up to the high ground and try and do a little bit of damage to this building. In the meantime, the Shadow Fiend comes in from the backline, tries to go for a Regum Bomb. Is he going to be able to get it off? Let's see, he gets it off, does a lot of damage. Ramz will be taken down again. The Shadow Fiend, just every time he gets those Regum Bombs off, and that is 1200 gold being given away to the Shadow Fiend for that one kill. So that is a very valuable kill being taken. Ursa goes for the enrage. Stampede comes out. They will have that Stampede being stolen. Looks like the Centaur may be a little bit in trouble. Has still some available. Will just try and juke himself around. Vacuum Wall comes out from the Darkseid. We'll keep them in place for now. The Centaur goes for the Stomp. CM will be killed. Looks like the Centaur may be the next one to fall. The next assassin is in position, trying to go for something. Will go for an Impale, misses the Impale. BKB comes out from the Shadow Fiend. The next assassin may be the next one to fall. They try to burn him down, but he's too fast, too quick. Alright, well, the Weaver got killed. Aegis got dropped. They lost the Centaur. They lost the CM. So, again, Evos, you know, they get a successful fight. 5 on the side of Evos, have sentries, have gems, have something available to deal with that Requiem of Souls, so he cannot just do those plays. Stampede comes out from the Rubik, they go in, they get a duel off, and that is going to be a dead Weaver. They try to go for a Sunstrike, not happening though. The Ursa will have his BKB up in a moment. The Shadow Fiend's BKB has already been up, and he used the first charge already. Top lane, they go for a jump on the Darkseid, they go for Meteor as well, and that meatball will be his death. Alrighty, let's see. Centaur, still a long way to go for that refresher purchase. Still a long way to go. The next assassin's next item will be the Force Staff as well, so he's going for a pretty much, you know, standard initiation, utility heavy, offlane Nyx. Just as many utility items as you can possibly get. The CM will be killed here by the Shadow Fiend in the meantime. Actually pops his BKB just in case of emergency, I suppose, but I don't feel like that was necessary. I'm not sure if that was because he wouldn't have gotten the kill otherwise, or if he just, you know, for safety he popped his BKB. Alright, 10,000 net worth inside of Evos. Mid lane, they try to go in, they try to get a duel off again, and that is going to be the Weaver dropping down. Stampede comes out from the side of Evos, but that 50% damage reduction, it just doesn't do nearly enough when he's all alone on the Weaver. He doesn't have that much HP, so they can easily pop him either way. Take him down, they want to force him down. The BKB has been popped. The Shadow Fiend's still alive in the sidelines. Nice Storm coming out from the Centaur. Tornado on 3 heroes controlling them. The Ice Wall as well, the DD Commander will be searched up for the moment, try to get him away. The Shadow Fiend in the sidelines will be alive for now, but no, the Sakuchi hits him. Drive-by Sakuchi will get the kill on him. In the meantime, in the back lines, the Darkseid tries to survive. He does have a search available in a second. He will go for the search, will get himself a little bit further away. The Eel Scepter is on cooldown for the next couple of seconds. They will continue running him down. They do have the Force Staff available on the next assassin, so they will find this kill. And even though he's invisible, they will still find the jump on him. Sunstrike comes out, and the Darkseid will be taken down. Sunstrike doesn't actually hit, but they get the kill regardless. Wow. Ramz is playing pretty damn well on that Invoker. The Stampede, the Storm coming out from the center was just fortunate. They blinked into that stun, but the Invoker, you know, 3-man tornado, meatball coming out on top of the Shadow Fiend, almost burning him down. The Ice Wall buying a lot of time, and that just seemed like the fight was won. They now get a kill on the Rubik in the mid lane. No one having buyback on the side of this, on the side of next in Vietnam. They jump in. They try to burn down that Legion Commander. Will force a buyback straight away, but he's the only one who has the team tries to survive. But looks like he will be picked off. BKB was popped by Dearson to make sure he got that kill. But either way, 2 sets of frags goes taken down by the side of Evos. Now the Weaver, Timeless comes out, Tornado comes out, buys him a little bit of time in Meatball as well. On top of that, Deafening Blast as well. They will burn down the Legion Commander. There's not going to be a dual victory coming out from the side of Evos, but they get the Legion, they get the Rubik. Soul of Regum of Soul comes out, Stampede comes out number 2, and let's see. That was the stolen. Okay, GG. GG, well played gets called. Shadowfiend gets killed before the game ends, but that is the end, boys. The stolen Stampede didn't quite do that much on the side of next gen, and the Weaver surviving the initial duel, and that was just the end. Evos. No buybacks on anyone on the side of next gen once again, and they could just go in, take the last set of racks, and that would be mega creeps. And 30 minutes mega creeps when you don't have that much farm on any of your heroes would probably be GG. They might have been able to end the game as well, so they call it. And that is a 2-0 victory for the side of Evos. So well played by them. That is it for today, or that is it.